Yeah, we all gotta do what we gotta do, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta progress. You gotta motivate and you gotta keep it moving, man. And I'm just speaking from the truth, man. I'm a father. You know, it took me a long time to realize that I ain't just no fucking sperm donor, and I have to make a move for the positive, man. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about, man. And I ain't trying to preach on y'all little niggas, but shit, make that choice to turn around, turn your life around, my nigga. Do you?
Gotta let go. But you know, let me tell you this. Not to say that the shit doesn't stink, but you gotta take responsibility for yourself too. You gotta look out for you. You can't put all your chips into one basket. It's like, yo, you gotta look out like, damn, nigga, this is big we're talking about. You gotta think of yourself like Fonzie, nigga, from Happy Days, you know what I mean? Come on, you know what I mean? This is me. So you gotta think of yourself as a priority. And that's it, man. And leave it like that, because if you start thinking of yourself as somebody who's getting played, somebody who's being an option or something like that, exactly. You're just digging a hole for yourself. You define time in your own way. So, physically speaking, as humans, it's an experience because we're limited to the time that we have. You understand? And we have to abide by the laws of what our surroundings are, physically speaking, and that means you're in a vehicle. You understand? Just like when you're driving, you have to obey the road. You have to obey, you have to stop when you have to stop, because if not, you're gonna crash.
But they weren't at the right place at the right time. Their cars weren't lined up as right as my grandpa's. He might have been in the right state, the right city. He got linked up with a guy at Motorola. You know what I'm saying? He played his cards right. It's a little bit of luck that's involved. I'm not saying go into a business, cross your fingers, hope everything goes good. So what I'm saying is you gotta kind of get lucky, because there's plenty of people with more talent than this guy and who are more creative and who are doing things that are not signed. And it's not because they're not good. It's because some people are just the right place at the right time. That's it. All I'm saying, luck plays a big role.
You need to listen to some more rap and see what they say. I don't hear them say nothing like that. All the raps on the radio and stuff, they don't say nothing like that.
That's why we're different.
That's why you're not going to get on the radio. You want to be on the radio? You want to be underground for the rest of your life? You don't want to be on radio. You want to be on TV. You want to be out there. You don't want to just be a little, right in the corner.
Yo, it's the kid Mikey Fresh, online music editor at B.A.B.Y magazine. You're not listening to The Turnaround. And all those hip hop kids out there, you really got to turn your life around, because you can really turn your passion for something into, a career that could take you all around the world. I really flipped my love for this. It was an internship. I won't say what magazine, but it was a different magazine. And I really flipped an internship to, a career that is taking me all around the world. And, I've been back and forth. I've been to every concert I've wanted to go to. And it just shows that if you put in the hard work and you're really dedicated, you can really do something. So turn it around.